we are told select the two fractions that are greater than 1. So pause this video and see if you can figure out which two of these fractions are greater than 1. All right, now let's work on this together. And so the main realization here, the main thing to pay attention to, is how the numerator relates to the denominator. When we are at 1, they're equal to each other. For example, 1 is equal to 1 whole. I guess you could write it that way, 1 once. Or you could also write it as 2 halves is also equal to 3 thirds is also equal to 4 fourths. We could go on and on. If you wanted in terms of sixths, 1 would be equal to 6 sixths. And so if whatever we have up here is larger than the denominator, so if we have 7 sixths, or if we were to have maybe 5 fourths, notice the numerator is larger than the denominator. These are all situations when we are greater than 1. And all the situations where the numerator is less than the denominator, so example, 1 half, or 9 elevenths, or 10 elevenths. These are all situations where we are less than 1. All of this is less than 1. So let's look over here. 4 is less than 6. 4 sixths is less than 6 sixths. Remember, 1 is the same thing as 6 sixths. So this is not greater than 1, so I would not select that. 9 fourths, well, that's definitely larger than 4 fourths. That is greater than 1. And once again, our numerator is larger than our denominator, so we know that we are greater than 1, so I will select that one. And then we see again, 5 halves. 2 halves is equal to 1, so 5 halves is definitely greater than 1, so I like that one as well. And notice 5 is greater than 2. And then we already know we picked our two choices, but we can look at the other ones. 7 is less than 8. So 7 eighths is less than 8 eighths. So this is less than 1. And 3 thirds, we've already talked about it, that's equal to 1. So I like those two choices. Let's do another example that tackles it a little bit of a different way. It says, which fraction could represent point A on the number line? And point A is here. They don't tell us a lot about point A, but all they do tell us by looking at the number line is that point A is less than 1. So which of these, another way to think about it, is less than 1? All right. In order for it to be less than 1, the numerator has to be less than the denominator. Here, our numerator is greater than the denominator. 7 fourths is definitely larger than 4 fourths. Remember, 4 fourths is equal to 1. This right over here I could rewrite as 4 fourths. And so 7 fourths is going to be someplace, 7 fourths is going to be someplace over there. So this is definitely not our choice. 2 halves, well, once again, that's the same thing as 1. That's right over there. So that's not our choice. What about 5 eighths? Well, 5 eighths, the numerator is less than the denominator. 8 eighths is equal to 1, so that's that point again. So 5 eighths would be to the left of that. So that could be point A. So I like that choice.